Hi, welcome to your weekly oracle card reading. This week, I've decided to use both of the Stephen D. Farmer decks, messages from your animal spirit guides, as well as Earth Magic oracle cards. And we'll start with the animal spirit guides deck. Whoa. All right, we have grouse. Express yourself through rhythm and movement by drumming and dancing. Movement is always good. It's important to keep yourself moving and to keep things flowing, because if you get stuck in a routine or stuck energetically in some way or physically, then you become stagnant and you can get sick by becoming too stagnant or staying stuck in the same situations repeatedly. So it's important to change it up every once in a while and to get that flow moving again. And sometimes you have to get that momentum going by taking action and getting things moving. Weasel. Be silent, pay attention, and simply observe with your eyes, ears, buns. My cat is getting in the way. Sorry. Be silent, pay attention, and simply observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings what is happening inside and all around you. Okay, so this is kind of suggesting that we meditate and pay attention to what is occurring inside of you and occurring, all around you, really. And notice like what you think needs to be changed or what you can do to change the way you're feeling. And just become more aware of your own intuition and your own intuitive nudges that you might feel as well. And then that'll help you kind of tune into what you should do next to get that flow moving. Rattlesnake. The experiences that you're presently going through are an initiation into fulfilling your purpose as a healer. So, the experiences that you're experiencing are obviously you're experiencing these things for a reason. And even though you don't fully understand what that reason is now, in hindsight, once you reach a certain point, you will realize what that reason was. And knowing that, if you are going through a more difficult time, knowing that there's a purpose for that can just help you have more acceptance of what is happening, which is what really will help things flow easier. Because sometimes in order to end resistance, especially like if it's something you can't change, if it's just an outside circumstance that is, unable to be changed, then, or even an inward circumstance, then acceptance is really the key to no longer have to come up against that wall over and over again. Because resistance will keep you hitting that wall, because, a wall would be like a resistance. So, allowing that to just kind of be, accepting that as, whatever it is, then that allows it to just kind of flow through you and your circumstances will change. But every wall does have a lesson for us, and maybe there's a reason that you need to learn that lesson, maybe to help others. So, Ladybug. This is a time of good fortune and abundance, so be willing to receive all good things in your life. All right. It's always important to be grateful, and also notice the good things in your life. sure, gratitude is noticing those things and being grateful for those things, but maybe focusing on the positive over the negative is kind of what we need to do. And, the law of attraction, like attracts like, so, you want to attract those positive things. So focusing on the positive is good. And it'll just improve your mood if you do focus on the positive rather than the negative. Because when you're focusing on the negative, it'll just bring you down. And then that negativity will perpetuate if that happens. So you definitely have to watch where your focus is and just try to do your best to be grateful and, notice those wonderful things in your life that are already there. Okay, let's do the Earth Magic deck. All right, nice. Okay. Meadow, vulnerability. Meadows are really open places, and they're usually full of beauty. And there's beauty in the openness of a meadow, and being open is really kind of similar to being vulnerable, and being, expressing that vulnerability can really help open up pathways to others and pathways to opportunities because you're being true to what you're feeling. And it kind of helps, they say that, I think, was it Breen Brown? Is that her name? She said something about when vulnerability is what connects us to each other. So, yeah, being vulnerable is really a beautiful thing, and being true to your feelings is what really vulnerability is to me. And just allowing that openness to be there is such a beautiful thing. And, yeah. Gaia, nurturing. Yeah, this is, I think, kind of talking about nurturing our emotions and nurturing ourselves and making sure to take care of ourselves and be gentle with ourselves. And also connecting with nature is really important because it'll help to just kind of reset you, and it kind of just, you just connect with nature and it feels good too because you get all the oxygen and the wonderful vibes of the trees and plants and everything. So yeah, and yeah, music, harmony. Music is a really great way to express our emotions, and it's also a great way to bring vibration into, the world. And vibration can help harmonize your system. When you have things flowing like music flows, then your energy can flow as well. So yeah, listening to really nice, soft music or whatever kind of music really energizes you can help you to kind of just flow through any emotions that are kind of stuck and just kind of allow that energy to flow again. Rain, purification. So for this card, I kind of feel like it's saying to keep our thoughts and our food that we eat, and just keeping ourselves and our bodies pure, and to drink plenty of water and that'll keep our systems clearer. And yeah, rain is a very purifying thing because of all the negative ions that it produces. So just maybe taking a bath, like a salt bath, can help you to feel more purified. And maybe even purifying your home, maybe by cleaning it or burning sage, just kind of generally keeping a sense of purification around you and keeping your body pure as well. So that'll help you to keep things more clear and have clearer insights into what you should do next. And yeah. All right. Well, have a great week. Thank you for watching and liking and subscribing. And I will talk to you next week.